Hello everyone, Zotok here, and this replay is between me, the red Terran, versus the blue Protoss ILTJ. Here's me and ILTJ politely exchanging greetings, and this map is the Scrap Station. The notable features are this map has a pretty short air rush distance and this nice secret floating island thingy here, which I make use of later in the game. So the land rush distance is basically you would go through either this path, which has these two destructible rocks here, or the longer path around here. So when I saw this map, I haven't played this map any at all, but have seen enough replays to know about its strengths and weaknesses. So I decided to alter my or HD Starcraft's 3M build a little and go for a Viking rush, and I could just fly the Vikings over here and harass the troops. So here's the income tab, and at the moment both of us are neck to neck. Yeah, I have about 10 harvesters. ILTJ has 12 harvesters. Here's our production map. I'm getting my barrack here. Try to pump out some marines to protect my ramp in case he decides to rush me or something. And then he has his gateway too. So I'll just speed it up as nothing remarkable is gonna happen. So we are just macroing here, he's getting his gases, getting his pylons for more supply. I get my supply depots, and then I get my gas since I know I'm gonna go for air units soon. And then just pumping out marines, I guess. And he's getting his first zealot out. I have my first marine out, and so both of us are neck and neck at this time. Income wise, he just shot up slightly, having about 700 minerals, about 780 minerals a minute. With 21 harvesters, with me slightly behind, and smack growing on. I'm getting a factory now, since I want to go and get a starport soon. Getting my marines out to stand guard. He has his cybernetic score build, but he's not going for Bob Gate. Quickly pumped out 4 zealots now. And he's getting his stalkers. He's getting his second gateway, and I have begun construction of my command center. And have my star brigade on starport on the. I have my starport done, and then check out this neat little trick I learned from HT here. So he used the factory and got his reactor built, and then when the starport completed, we just switch places, so that the starport now uses the reactor, and I can quickly pump out 2 Vikings without having to wait for my reactor getting built. I thought this was a pretty neat move. And here's another pretty neat move I learned from watching many of those commentaries. The Terran units can fly their command centers basically anywhere, and I've used it to sneak my command center into on the island. And if the Protoss unit wanted to do this, he would have to make his prism field thing. What's that unit? I can't recall its name, but the prism gate or something, and fly his probes there and do it. But I kind of fly it over there and get my probes or SUVs built and get going. And this is what he sees. This is what I see. He sees, and he doesn't see me at all. He doesn't know that I moved in here. He just thinks I'm on my old main base or something. And then I, on the other hand, can get a sneak peek at his base, can launch any units I want from here. So basically my Vikings are done, and I flew them over there, and I've reduced the speed to see what I'm gonna do here. I fly them right on top of the probes, land them, and then just go berserk on them. He's pretty good with the macro, he recall them, and I just ignore what's going on here. The the Vikings get just one probe, and I ignore these two guys, and then they go on with it. For some reason, the Zealots were stuck behind, and that delayed how fast they could get there. And that was pretty impressive. And you can see from here that immediately the income tab has, it's all different now. Even though he has his 23 harvesters, they were scared out of the mineral patches, and his income has suddenly dropped to 0, and that has a sudden will have a drastic effect on his resource count. And so resuming again, since I have my factory build, I thought I might as well get Hellions. I got my medvac going, so I loaded up with all the marines I built up, since I'm pretty sure he's wouldn't be suspecting that right now. Fly my I do the same thing again. Fly my medvac and do the same trick again, but this time with marines on it. Marines drop it, get a bunch of probes. That was pretty good. Everyone getting one probe each, almost. And then the medvac staying behind to heal them, and that just makes them last a long time. Check this out. This guy got 2 kills. This guy 2 more kills. They're just going berserk on the probes, and that reduces his income. So it's down to 16 probes now, and his income is almost 0. My Hellions here keeping it distracted and getting a bunch more probes there. That's pretty awesome. 4 probes. Man, those Hellions are paying worth their weight in gold. And I retrieve my get some more Marines trained, get some more Hellions trained, get some more Vikings trained. So I want to keep the Haras on, and he has this expansion up now. He realizes the only way he's gonna get some mining then is away from my get the Vikings, and I'm not macroing much. They go down pretty quickly. Yeah, those were not worth their resources. What are you doing, probes? Go back to your mining. Well, basically he's out freaked out. So this is about his status right now. He has barely any resources, barely any minerals, and this is his production tab. While I'm getting siege tech and building more Vikings and getting a starport, the poor guy ILTJ is just trying to get his economy back in order. This is income tab, pretty far behind me, and here's me getting another starport build, since I realized how effective my air units are, getting my supply depot up, getting more barracks built, so I can spam it with more of my marines and marauders. Looks like nothing much is going to happen anytime soon, so I'll just speed it up. And my expansion here, pumping out as many SUVs as I can. Oh, here I go. I taken all my Vikings now and do the same thing again. My favorite spot. Land right behind the mineral patch, between the mineral patch and Nexus one. Just I take as many units as I can. It looks like this time they are a bit more effective than, again I kind of go off. I should have stayed and finished up my job, go after the probes, try to go after the pilot or something. So these immortals, they're pretty effective units against my mecha. So it does a good job, fends off another attack from me. But I seem to have distracted him a lot. Seems to have not realizing that he has I don't know, seems to be distracted a lot. Come on ILTJ, I want a good fight here. Oh, look at this. ILTJ has sent in his observer so I can keep an eye on me. This is what he sees. He sees me and everything I do, but can't see my base here. This is what I see. I am naively working away. And I have my
ready to plunder.
4th barrack on the way with its add-ons, pumping out marauders, Vikings, and a Banshee, and a medvac, And oh yeah, good stuff. And he has a Dark Templar shrine. Wow, I'm not going to underestimate the Dark Templars, and I'm going to take some precautions against it. Of course, I don't realize so yet that he has his Dark Templars on the way, so I basically,
Engine screaming.
yeah.